another healthy conversation here in Donna Krech's office with Donna Krech's amazing husband, John Krech. See how I'm buttering you up? See how I'm doing that?
Because you sprung this last one on me, that's why.
We thought today we would share a healthy conversation with you. That's something that goes on in our house pretty much every single day.
Arguing, you mean?
No. It's more, how shall we say?
Bantering back and forth?
Bantering, that's a good word. So years and years ago, when our marriage was very young, we learned a technique called mirroring. And in all seriousness, this really is about mouth health. Only a little bit different than what we've talked about in the last couple of weeks, because this is using healthy words. So many years ago, we learned a term called mirroring. And mirroring goes something like this. Person says something to you, and your response is, so what I hear you saying is. And it doesn't matter what you say, it's what you think you hear the person saying. They will either say, yeah, that's right, or more often they'll go, that is not what I said. That is, well, not what I meant. But what he just said is what happens in our house sometimes. We're working diligently to practice the mirroring technique, which we use a lot, and it does make for some pretty good conversation. Helps you have insight into where the other person's coming from. But too often, we'll do mirroring, and you'll say, that's not what I said. And I'll say, that is what you said. It is what you said. Those are the words you used.
That's when we start arguing, right?
And I'll go, that is what you said. Those were the words you used. And he'll go, well, that's not what I meant. And I'll go, okay, so then what did you mean? So it's really quite entertaining, because for years I would say, well, that's what you said. I was listening to the words that you said. And you'd go, well, that's not what I meant. So interestingly enough, in the last few years, I'll say something, and he'll go, well, that's what you said.
So what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right?
And the truth is, it is what's good for the goose is good for the gander. It works. It really helps you to understand where the other person is coming from. Mm-hmm. I mean, it really helps you understand. So we joke a lot with you when we talk about arguing and all that. We definitely both have our own opinions.
We do?
No, maybe. We are in one household with two opinions that we will bring together in unity to accomplish the goals that we set out to accomplish. But we will get there many times by saying, that's not what I said, that's what you said, that's not what I meant, this is what I meant.
But that's healthy, because that brings it all out in the open.
Yeah, but well, and there's no wondering, and as much as we jest, there's no screaming, there's no...
There isn't?
I knew he was going to come up with something like that. You want people to think you're this big, mean, tough guy, right?
No, you're the one screaming.
So there you have it. I guess that we will call the husband abuse police.
That's what I had in mind.
Right. So what I hear you saying is, you think I'm a terrible wife?
No.
No, that's not what you're saying?
No.
So what I hear you saying is, you're just trying to be funny?
No, not that either.
No?
No.
So what I hear you saying is, I'm not sure what I hear you saying right now.
Because I'm not really saying anything right now.
So use the technique. The technique is mirroring, and it brings about healthy words, which result in really, really healthy relationships. So what I hear you saying is, it's time to stop saying, so what I hear you saying is. See you next week.